Starlink. Source: Space, Starlink. By visualgk.com. Starlink is the name of a satellite network, developed by SpaceX, to provide high-speed, low-cost internet, to remote locations across the globe. SpaceX started launching Starlink satellites in 2019. As of July 2022, it consists of over 2,700 mass-produced small satellites in low Earth orbit, providing internet access to over 500,000 subscribers. SpaceX eventually hopes to have as many as 42,000 satellites in this so-called mega-constellation. The current version of each Starlink satellite weighs 260 kilograms, and is roughly the size of a table. Rather than sending internet signals through electric cables, satellite internet works by beaming information through the vacuum of space, where it travels 47% faster than in fiber-optic cable. Closer to our planet. Current satellite internet works using large spacecraft that orbit 35,786 kilometers above a particular spot on Earth. But at that distance, there are generally significant time delays in sending and receiving data. By being closer to Earth and networking together, Starlink's satellites are meant to carry large amounts of information rapidly, to any point on Earth, even over the oceans, and in extremely hard-to-reach places. Starlink availability. Key features. Easy to set up. Starlink kit arrives with everything you need to get online, including your Starlink satellite dish, Wi-Fi router, cables, and base. High speed, low latency. With high speeds, and latency as low as 20 milliseconds in most locations, Starlink enables video calls, online gaming, streaming, and other high data rate activities that historically have not been possible with satellite internet. Closing the rural broadband gap. Starlink enables access to essential online services and resources for rural communities that have historically gone unserved by traditional internet service providers. Emergency response. Without the bounds of traditional ground infrastructure, Starlink can be deployed in a matter of minutes to support emergency responders in disaster scenarios. Concerns. Astronomers have raised concerns about the Starlink constellation's effect on ground-based astronomy, and how the satellites will add to an already congested orbital environment. They fear that the bright, orbiting objects will interfere with observations of the universe. Also, spaceflight safety experts see Starlink as the #1 source of collision hazard in Earth's orbit. Some scientists worry that the amount of metal that will be burning up in Earth's atmosphere as old satellites are deorbited could trigger unpredictable changes to the planet's climate. SpaceX has attempted to mitigate astronomy concerns by implementing several upgrades to Starlink satellites, aimed at reducing their brightness. The satellites are equipped with thrusters, which allow them to deorbit at the end of their life. Please like, share and subscribe. visualgk.com